Hello friends, good morning. Welcome of you student to today's class. Today we discuss on second category or group of microorganism in the microbiology which name is algae. Algae is the second category of the microbiology. Algae is known as sea plant or tree and also known as seaweeds. Now we discuss here on the characteristic of algae. According this, algae is a primitive simple plant. Primitive simple plants. Second category or characteristics of algae is autotrophic plant. Autotrophic plants because there are present a pigment which is known as chlorophyll. With the help of this pigment, they synthesize their own food with the help of chlorophyll. So it is called autotrophic plants. And third categories or characteristics of the algae is body structure. Body structure. It may be thyroid body instead of true roots, stems, and leaves. Fourth characteristics, these are found in colonies or singularly. It may be unicellular or multicellular. It may be eukaryotic organism. These are non-vascular. Cellulose are present in cell wall. These are some characteristics of algae. The study of algae in science as known phycology. Phycology is a branch of study of algae in the science. It is definition. What is phycology? The branch of science that deal with the study of algae or seaweeds are known as phycology. This is the definition of phycology. Now we turn our new page. Habitat found in aquatic environment. These are found in moist place such as rock, crevices, etc. These are found in aquatic habitat such as lakes, ponds, etc. The next major characteristic of algae is nutrition. In the previous time, I tell you the algae is autotrophic plant because there are present chlorophyll, so they synthesis their own food, so it is called autotrophic plant. Some algae which is found on ice is known as cryptophytes, and some algae which is found on rocks which is known as lithophytes. Now we discussion on the classification of the algae. The three main types of algae present here commonly. First, chlorophyce. Second, pheophyce. And third है rhodophyce. In the chlorophyce, I give you some example such as volvox and eulothrix. In the pheophyce, example is laminaria, fucus, and dictyota. And third, rhodophyce's example is Polysyphonia, and Porphyra. Porphyra algae is known as the cold water seaweeds. Now we turn our new page. Now we classified the algae the basis on the types of pigment. The classification based on the types of pigments. First, green algae. Its example is Spirogyra. Second, blue green algae. Its example is Anatona. Anatona. Third, brown algae. Its example is Polysyphonia. Fourth, red algae. Its example is brown algae. Example is Fucus, and red algae example is Polysyphonia. And fifth, golden brown algae example is diatoms. These are five types of classification on the basis of pigment. Now we discussion on the reproduction. There are mainly present asexual reproduction, and sometime there are present sexual reproduction. There are also find vegetative reproduction. Now we discussion on the size of algae. Size range 1 micron to 60 meters as 200 feet long. Now we discuss on beneficial algae. What is the beneficial algae? So beneficial of algae is one as a fertilizer, such as blue algae, which is example is nostoc and anabina. These algae have the ability to fix atmosphere nitrogen. The second major beneficial of algae is rich sources of vitamins and minerals such as brown algae. Its example Kelpus. Kelpus is the rich sources or important sources of iodine, sodium, and potassium. And third beneficial of the algae is food for human. It is very important beneficial of algae such as a nutrition. Its example is spirulina and chlorella. These are the rich sources of protein. And fourth beneficial of the algae is industrial uses. Industrial uses of algae such as diatoms, rich sources of silica. It is used for making filters, glasses, and porcelain dishes. Next, algin. It is used to preparing ice cream. And next, agar agar, which is obtained from red algae and uses to manufactures of jelly and cosmetics. Now we turn our new page. Next, our beneficial of algae as a fodder for sheep and cattle. Fodder for sheep and cattle. Seaweeds such as laminaria It is used for fodder, sheep and cattle. And next beneficial algae such as red algae, carcinine, which is derived from red algae, which is uses in paints, chocolate and toothpaste. And red algae such as corallina, which is used in medicine to treat worm infection. These are the beneficial of algae, and now we discuss on the harmful effects of algae. Such as oscillatoria. Algae is produce produce toxins in water. This water this water unfit for drinking, and some algae reproduce reproduce rapidly and form a mat like structure on water bodies, which lead to oxygen deficiency in water and limits the sunlight. So this is very harmful for fishes and other aquatic organism. These are the some harmful effect of algae. Now we discuss on some facts on algae. First, symbiosis. What is the example of symbiosis? These facts are very important for the competition classes. The example of the symbiosis is Zoo chlorella with hydra. It is very important question for the example for the examination. Next, which algae is found in intestine of human and animals? This is OC, oscillatoria, oscillatoria, oscillatoria. Oscillatoria is algae which is found in human and animal intestine. Next, which algae is found on the back of the turtle? Which algae is found on the back of turtle? Its name is Udogonium and Protoderma. These algae are found on the back of turtle. Next, which algae is found which algae is found or grow on snail? Its name is Cladophora.